Domestic violence, also known as intimate partner violence, refers to abusive behavior in an intimate relationship by either one partner or both. This issue is often difficult to detect because it occurs in the privacy of the home. I would like to do a quick activity. If you are comfortable, take a moment and think about domestic abuse. What does it look like? Who's the perpetrator? Who's the victim? Pause the video if you wish to have more time to think about it. Chances are the first thought that came to mind was of a male perpetrator and a female victim. And you're not alone.
Many studies regarding domestic violence focuses on females being the only victims. There is a stigma around a certain type of group that is only being abused. However, males too can be victims of domestic abuse. The key issue here is that male victims are often reluctant to report incidents of domestic abuse due to the fear that they will not be taken seriously.
Statistics shows that men are facing abuses in Canada 4.3% and women 3.5%. A lot of men do not report this violence to the police. About 70% allow their ladies go free.
We are going to play a couple clips that depict physical violence. So, if you do not feel comfortable, please skip to the timestamp below or step away from your screen for a couple of minutes. Please note that the people in the clips are actors and that no one was in any real danger. I will wait a couple more seconds for those who wish to do so to skip ahead or step away from their screen.
You was talking to him last night?
Wasn't.
Listen, yeah? Listen, you could tell me the truth. You could tell me the truth! Why you talking to that guy last night?
I wasn't.
Listen, don't talk to guys. Listen! Why you was talking? What do you, wait, look at me. Look at me. I'm talking to you. Listen.
What are you doing?
Listen, why you talking to the other guy?
I wasn't.
Why you keep texting him?
Why the are you looking at my phone?
Listen. I'm not playing. I'm not playing.
Yo! What are you doing?
Oh, chill. Alright. You don't talk to him. Don't talk to him.
Stop. Can I come talk? Stop.
Listen.
Stop. Can someone help?
Why is she talking to other guys for?
Because she's an independent woman. That's why. Please stop.
No, I don't want that.
You cheating on me again? You texting that girl again, huh?
I wasn't cheating at you.
I saw that picture too.
I wasn't cheating at you.
Stop on the ground.
I wasn't cheating on you.
Serious? Are you serious right now? Are you serious?
Come on, bro.
You don't do that shit to me.
I wasn't cheating on you.
Hell.
I wasn't cheating.
You texted that girl again.
I wasn't cheating on you.
I f***ing caught you red-handed, dude.
I wasn't cheating on you. Chill out, not in the public. Chill out. Why are you doing this to me right now?
As you can see, more people were ready to intervene and help when the female was being abused by the male. But when the male was being attacked by the female, no one did anything to help.
The videos we just played depicts physical abuse in an intimate partner relationship. Male victims are more likely to report physical abuse, and this is because it's easier to prove physical abuse compared to the other forms of domestic violence. As you just saw, physical violence includes biting, kicking, shoving, punching, scratching, and any form of physical attack towards the partner. Other forms of intimate partner violence includes psychological, emotional, and verbal abuse. Unlike physical violence, those types of abuse do not leave marks and physical injuries on the person, which is probably why victims are less likely to report these types of abuse. If you wonder what these type of behaviors look like, they include belittling your partner, humiliating you in front of your friends and family, acting jealous, possessive, and harasses you. They may dictate where you can go or who you can hang out with. They may isolate you from your friends and your family, and they may even threaten to leave you or prevent you from seeing your kids in order to make you easier to control and manipulate. Now, you might be wondering, if someone is experiencing abuse in their relationship, why don't they just leave? Unfortunately, the solution isn't that simple, and there are many reasons why people choose to stay in an abusive relationship. Some of these reasons may include that they feel ashamed of their situation. There might be a lack of resources and support that is available if they choose to leave. They might even fear retaliation from the abusive partner for leaving them. These reasons and many more coincide with why male victims choose not to report their abuse, even though they experience the same rate of violence when compared to female victims and suffer the same level of psychological trauma.
There is a lot of support in female children. There are plenty of social service in such areas, but there is lack of service for men facing domestic violence.
There are barriers that affect males to seek any form of mental health support. Men have similar mental health issues as women, but don't seek support because of the gender expectation. According to society, males must be dominant, unemotional, strong, and more powerful than women. If men do not follow these roles, they are seen to be weak and less of a man. Due to these set expectations, this prevents males from seeking support. They believe that it can be harmful towards their reputation, which can later on worsen their mental well-being, added on as they don't have any strong support systems set in place. Additionally, because domestic abuse is seen to be more common in females and males are viewed to be the perpetrator, this causes challenges for males to seek resources or services for the fear of judgment and no one believing them. This creates a stigma that is associated with only females being victims of domestic abuse. This creates another obstacle for males to know if there are any resources or support systems that are catered to their needs. This is shown as it is difficult to find the same amount of resources and support that females are being offered. There needs to be more services that are tailored to males, and awareness is brought in order for males to feel more comfortable to seek help. As mentioned previously, it is difficult to find support for male individuals who experienced a form of domestic abuse. There are 3 agencies located in the Greater Toronto Area that offer support and resources for these individuals. The first organization is the Canadian Association for Equality. This organization focuses on bringing awareness of males being victims of domestic abuse. Their goal is to remove barriers and advocate equality for males. They also offer resources and support that meets these individuals' needs. The second agency is the Canadian Centre for Men and Families located in Toronto. This organization offers support to males who've experienced a form of domestic abuse. Their organization aims to support individuals as a community and acquire skills to regain control of their life. They provide support and resources in a safe and non-judgmental environment. Lastly, Family Service Toronto is an organization that supports male survivors. Their organization emphasizes the importance of bringing awareness towards male individuals who experience sexual abuse. They offer counseling services that will help improve relationships and support individuals so no one has to suffer in silence.
The COVID-19 pandemic is believed to have only worsened intimate partner violence.
Research has shown during times of crisis such as financial, environmental, or socio-political, there is increase of violence. Example, during this period of COVID. Due to isolation, especially during COVID, many victims have no social contacts and are in their household bound to be with their perpetrators.
Intimate partner violence affects people from all types of demographic and socioeconomic backgrounds. However, much of the discussion regarding intimate partner violence centers around the idea that males are assumed to be the perpetrator, even though male victimization is at similar rates to female victimization. We hope this video helped highlight the underrepresentation of males as victims of domestic violence and made you more aware of the stigma and the barriers male victims face when trying to seek support and help. For more information, you can check out the links in the description below or find us on Instagram at mailevictims.ca. Thank you again for watching, and we hope that male victims will no longer suffer in silence.